And away from bipartisan news to some sad news. Tonight, Butere Boys High School in Kakamega County is the second school to close indefinitely after more than 100 students fell ill. Despite the students exhibiting symptoms of diarrhea, vomiting, and abdominal pain, cholera and typhoid have been ruled out. Samples from the admitted students have been taken to Kemri for further analysis. Just yesterday, Mukumu Girls was shut down following the deaths of 2 learners after suffering food poisoning.
Butere Boys High School students in a rush to leave the school following its sudden indefinite closure after a health care where 5 learners are admitted at the nearby Butere County Hospital, even though 100 were affected. For the better part of the day, health officials and officers from the DCI were busy collecting samples and checking the school's dining hall and kitchen to establish whether the crucial food points might have been contaminated.
Medical reports that I've received, the samples were taken. The boys were tested for typhoid, it was negative. They were tested for cholera, it was negative. And that is why we now want to get further investigation, which we have sent the samples to Kemri because it is important for us to get the root cause. Otherwise, cholera and typhoid has been ruled out.
The school is the second institution in the county to close under 24 hours as Mukumu Girls High School that was hit by the strange disease last week, leading to the death of 2 learners was shut yesterday. According to the school administration, the learners consume water from a source within the compound. Samples taken by Kemri will, however, clear the air as the preliminary tests have ruled out typhoid and cholera.
As a county, we are going to form an emergency team which is going to, of course, work very closely with the school management and the national government to see how we can get the root cause. With regard to the samples which have been taken, we have now sent the food and water samples to Kemri for further tests, just to be sure on the root cause of the problem that has affected our school. And that is why, as parents, I think it was important for the management to take that precaution.
Efforts to get information from Butere County Hospital Medical Superintendent proved futile as he stood firm he had little information about the number of boys admitted at the facility. Barely 24 hours since the closure of Mukumu Girls and Butere Boys is now indefinitely closing due to a health care, and thus raising question as to whether there is an outbreak of an unknown ailment. Alan Ochanda, KTN News.
Who is after me? Bishop David Kodia asks after an